coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Buffalo Bills this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Textbook pitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling.
Here. First tone of the game for James Cook. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's everything he has under this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held off. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Following the play, we're going to have to pause as they tend to an injured player. It's Zay Flowers. Wow, an exciting playmaker for this offense who's being looked at. They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. Now for the first time, here's the rookie from Oregon State. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Allen. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a prophet. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Allen. He's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw now, Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Allen on 3rd and short. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Brown off the play fake. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They strike for 23 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stroud completes it quick. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 23.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Allen to throw. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Have him gain up about a handful there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Round 80! Stop. What's up?
Here's Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
This our last play of the quarter.
180!
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Allen off the play action. Dumps it off to his running back. By man, he's in the clear. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Goes to the hurry up here.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Has it down close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Stroud. Buying some time left. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
Well, I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Looking quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on first. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Johnson now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Running back, motioning right. Allen now on first down. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
19 yards.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Ground 80. Alert, alert, alert. Stop. Look out.
First down throw for Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
180.
A give now from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Half 10.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Half. 180.
Here he goes, third and long. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now run by Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The kick is
That
good.
one right down the middle.
The score
And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
14.
this away. Return coming from the 6. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Out tonight. 118.
To the air, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans with some work to do, trailing in this game. 3rd and just 2 to go.
118. That's it. Buggy.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tank Dell, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Miami's here there to kick off for Houston.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson with a return here.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and then to make a play in the open field, people short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
That's it. 180.
They'll go. Allen. And And they get to him. The fourth down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anyway, inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward fivefold, maybe tenfold.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them back.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. He goes out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. Across the 45 and still going. And he's out of bounds, but what great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Gotta be pretty good after. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Oh, right.
1st down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
Oh, ready.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. So Buffalo's going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap block, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 42 yards out. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. No signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
All right.
Stroud off of play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
Okay, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
All right. 18.
Out of the shotgun, again to Mixon. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he gets this shot all the way to the 31-yard line.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with the lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. 18.
On the ground again with Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
As one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
On the quick, right? What's that?
Stroud to throw on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
18. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try and get it into Nico Collins. So they're left facing third and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
For the field goal, a 57-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Back to the air, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Allen looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. Completed over the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's Cook. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up 2nd down. He goes for the hurry-up offense here. Looking from the gun. It's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Allen. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start the second half with some needed points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game.
Bills 28.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up?
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Tony.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and
4. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
All right. 18. What's up? Hey, uno more.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hey, south. Hey, uno.
First down throw by Stroud. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 on a first down.
17 more yards. That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over 1 final quarter. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Stroud again. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
All right. 18. What's that?
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. This one quickly to down. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have the 1st down.
Great throw to a nice route catch to move with the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Let's go. Swap. Love a swap. Hey.
Stroud from the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Headed out right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just not much to do there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win for this defense.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Now, what's that? 18. What's that? Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
To the air, Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Fairbairn connects out the extra point. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. And netted some positive yards.
Has it in close. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, Every defense will go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To the air again, Allen. And the defender coming away with it. Kamari Lassiter with the pick.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10.
Already. 18.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Rico Collins, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
18. South.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So on 4th down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 38. Bills 35.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And that one won't stay in bounds, but boy, did they need it to. They won't be able to get the football back here. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Running left is Mixon. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. You're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
At the 42-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Wow, that's it. 18. That's it.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans holding on to a field goal lead. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chain! Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Buggy. That's it. 18. That's it.
First and 10, or on to Mixon. Look him do it on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Keeping it with Mixon. Room to run inside the 20. He will have the Texans first down there. The celebrations can begin now down on that sideline.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set now. First and 10.
All right. Swap. Another swap.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
Gregory Rousseau. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So it's a win for the Texans. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.